Hi everyone, welcome to Cupboard Creations. This is my little corner of the internet for playing with my food. I'm going to take you through something today really quick and simple. I wasn't even going to make a video, this is just the dinner for tonight. I just thought, let's do it. It's so quick, so simple. It's just my smoked salmon and asparagus pasta. So everything's cooked in one pot, no problems. Most of the ingredients just go in at the end. So we've got very little to do to start. So all we're going to do is we're going to grab our asparagus. So I'm going to use, for two people, 160 grams worth of asparagus. I'm just going to take the thicker end off, like that. Now you can do the old trick of snapping them, but then I find you actually end up with a lot here that is perfectly good. So once you get that little red end off, it's all fine. And then we're going to cut that just into small bits. So looking about thumbnail length, it's about a centimetre or so. So yeah, that's the asparagus done. And then the only next thing to do is dill. So I've got about 10 grams of dill here. I'm just going to pull off all of those little fronds. So we don't want stalks in this. Right, so that's my dill finally done. Took a lot longer than I was thinking there. So dill, asparagus, that's it for this bit. So now we're just going to go over to the hob, start getting our pasta on. Catch you there. Okay, so we're over at the hob, got our saucepan, it falls over. Just going to measure out on 150 grams of pasta. Now I'm using this pappardelle stuff, which I love for this. Because you're going to use like cream cheese and the smoked salmon, it will stick to flat pasta quite well. So 50, 120, one more in there should do it. Perfect, 150 grams. So we'll get that on the hob, give it a good pinch of salt, and then cover it in boiling water as you cook any pasta. There we go. And quite a lot in there, because later on what we can do is with that asparagus, we're going to add it to the same pot just before the pasta's ready. So we'll get that started. Whack the lid on. And then, like I say, we'll watch that for about 8 to 10 minutes, probably about 8 minutes. Then the pasta will be almost done. We can come in, chuck our asparagus in there for the last 3 minutes or so. Everything will come together at the same time then. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'll catch you when it's ready. Okay, so it's had 10 minutes now, and it's really close. So it's just that little bit too al dente. So at that point, we're going to whack our asparagus in. Give that a bit of a mix around. That'll cool the water down slightly so your pasta's not going to overdo. So you just want to bring it back up to a simmer. And then give it another sort of 3 or 4 minutes. And that will cook through the pasta and cook your asparagus. All in the same pot. Absolutely perfect. So I'll leave that boiling, and then we've just got a couple of little ingredients to add at the end. Bring this together for a delicious quick pasta. That should now be all done. Pasta's done. The asparagus is nicely done, cooked through. So now what we've got to do is run off, give it a quick drain, and then we just add all the other ingredients straight to that pan. See you in a sec. And I'm back. So that's it, all in there, pasta and the asparagus. We're just going to add in squeeze of lemon juice, probably about 2 tablespoons. Throw our dill in. Lovely. And then I've got 100 gram pack of smoked salmon. And all we're going to do, shred that into bits, chuck it in there. What that's going to do is the heat from the pasta will almost slightly cook it. So you'll get that kind of almost effect of like hot smoked salmon, which is utterly delicious. Don't want too big a chunks in here, so it spreads out nicely throughout the sauce. So that's all in there. We'll give that a stir around. You already see the smoked salmon is starting to kind of go opaque. That's lovely. Now the reason I'd say stir it around now is that our very last, well, second to last ingredient is going to be some cream cheese. If you put the cheese in first and then put all the stuff on top and try and mix it around, you just end up with this big lump. So we're going to put this in last once it's already mixed. Now we're going to use, there you go, 3 good tablespoons of that. It's about 120 grams cream cheese. Lovely stuff. And then again, just give that a mix around. The heat from that pasta will kind of melt down the cheese. Some of that off. Then very last thing, you don't have to, but I absolutely love it. Lots and lots of black pepper in here. Lovely. One last mix. There we go, time to serve. That's as simple as this dish is. You can do this in probably 15 minutes, beginning to end. It's fantastic. Just grab some of that pasta. And there we go. Hard to see on the white plate, I know, but that's my smoked salmon and asparagus pasta. Really quick, really simple. Great thing to do. If you've got the ingredients at home, just bash a dinner out in next to no time. So, hope you give it a go and I hope you enjoy it. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers.